Hello, my country people. Welcome back to the news. Our very own brother, Senator Dino Melaye. Yes, my country people, we remember Senator Dino Melaye. Dino Melaye was ready to go to hell and back for Atiku's cause. He was ready to do anything to make sure Atiku Abubakar emerges as the president of this country. Dino Melaye on several occasions beat his chest and said, Atiku will win, Atiku will be the president. But at the end of the day, we got to see that his candidate did not emerge. Now, after the results were called, even during the collation of the results in Abuja, Dino Melaye charged. He was very furious. How would INEC declare Tinubu the president when he knows that his candidate is the president-elect of this country? How will INEC say that Tinubu is the winner? Meanwhile, he knows Atiku Abubakar won, the election. So, my country people, Dino Melaye and Atiku Abubakar, they went to Abuja. They staged a protest at the INEC headquarters. Dino was the one leading the charge to show how far Dino was ready to go for Atiku Abubakar. Dino was so loyal to Atiku Abubakar. He was loyal to the core, my country people. It is hard we get to see this kind of loyalty, but then Dino showed himself worthy when he led the charge at the INEC headquarters, challenging the INEC in Abuja over the results being announced by the INEC chairman after the elections. So, my country people, ever since then, Atiku Abubakar and the People's Democratic Party, they said, well, they would go to court and seek redress and recover their stolen mandate. So during those periods in court, although Atiku Abubakar and the PDP, they are the ones fighting their case in court, leaving Dino Melaye to fight his own cause. Dino Melaye is the PDP governorship candidate in Kogi State. Yes, my country people, Dino Melaye made his ambition known after the February 25th, 2023 presidential election, and Dino Melaye emerged as the party's flag bearer for the governorship candidate in the state. So as it be like this, so Dino has been busy here and there, running up and down, trying to, convince his people that they should vote for him. But then, my country people, now that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has now emerged as the president, what do you think will be Dino Melaye's fate? Because at this point, we don't know how it will be. We know on several occasions, Dino Melaye had insulted Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu during his campaigns when he went to various states campaigning with Atiku Abubakar. He went to Lagos, Ibadan, all the states in the federation. They went there. And during their campaigns, Dino Melaye never hesitated to mock Tinubu. At some point, he had to compose a song for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And then we got to see how Dino was dancing on the stage. And then he had to demonstrate where he fell on the stage. It was, really, really funny at that time. But then I'm sure that Tinubu will not take it funny. Now that Tinubu is now the president, who knows what Tinubu will do to make sure that the All Progressive Congress in Kogi State, that's the APC governorship candidate in Kogi State, emerges. Because Dino Melaye have really been a pain in Tinubu's ass. My country people, Tinubu received a lot of insults from Dino Melaye. Now he is the president. And Atiku Abubakar is in court trying to recover his stolen mandate. What will now be the fate of Dino Melaye? Because at this point, Atiku Abubakar cannot help him in any way in Kogi State. There is no way Atiku can help him to win the election. I don't think there is any way Atiku can help him. But being that Tinubu is now the sitting president, then we know that, Dino Melaye and Tinubu, they are not on the same side. So we don't know what will be the fate of Dino Melaye. But then, my country people, as it stands now, Dino Melaye have revealed why he suspended his campaign activities. Yes, my country people, the Kogi State governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Dino Melaye, on Monday has announced the suspension of his campaign activities for a period of 10 days. And now, Melaye took the decision following the death of Mr. Akin Banks Adeyinka, who hailed from his senatorial district, Kogi West. The governorship candidate, who described the disease as a patriotic Nigerian, expressed great shock over the demise of his friend. He said that the death of Mr. Akin Banks is a very devastating blow to him, and it is a very huge and personal loss to him, because Mr. Akin was a passionate and unwavering key stakeholder in the progress and in the development of Ogidi Kingdom and the Okun Nation, as well as making himself available to champion the interests of all our people to the very end, he said. Now, Senator Dino Melaye noted that as a mark of honor for Mr. Adeyinka and in the recognition of his contributions towards the development, the peace and the well-being of the people, he has suspended all forms of campaign activities for the period of 10 days beginning from Monday, July 3rd to Thursday, July 13th, 2023. May the good Lord grant Mr. Banks eternal rest and his family and his loved ones the fortitude to bear, this irreplaceable loss, he prayed. Amen, my country people. It is so painful when we get to lose our loved ones, those that are dear to us. It is so painful. That is why Dino Melaye had decided to suspend his campaign activities. And he announced his suspension of his campaign activities for the period of 10 days, just to mourn his very good friend, who was more like a brother to him. So you see, my country people, Dino Melaye seems to be a very, very loyal man, loyal to those he loves and cares about. Now, I can tell you that loyalty is a sign of a good leader, and Dino Melaye has this trait. That means he is coming with a good intention to govern his people. Well, we know that we might not be into politics, or we might not be from Kogi State, but then Dino Melaye so far, who have suspended his campaign activities just to mourn the death of a Kogi indigene, it clearly indicates that yes, Dino Melaye is a good leader with a good intention. So my country people, I'm dropping here. May the soul of the deceased rest in peace. Guys, kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.